Well, hello, here we are, my latest video to be uploaded onto YouTube, and this time we're doing something a little bit different, which is sharing the haul that I have bought today with one of my dear friends as we went antique shopping to a vintage fair, which was brilliant, and I've come home with some wonderful stuff. So, shall we begin? Let's begin. First things first, I do quite like this Victorian chintz style vase. Is it a pitcher? It's a pitcher really, isn't it? But a pitcher jug. But we're going to probably use it as a vase. So that is just glorious. Staffordshire made, I think it is. Yes, it is indeed, by Heron Cross Pottery. £4. Absolute bargain. £4. Then I saw this glorious little teacup. Couldn't resist it. It's made by Spode. Probably an old original piece. £2, tube your English pounds, bargain. I'm going to save the best till last, but so next on our little haul is this gorgeous barometer. £8, still works, so that's going to go somewhere. I have got a bit of a thing for barometers, so that's going to look lovely somewhere in the house. Okay, next, this is good. I managed to get a set of Sheffield stainless steel knives. So if I can open it in their original box as well, that's quite special. There we are. That label was a prior to my purchase label because of course they were just £3. I also picked up, very similar, by a different Sheffield company, some beautiful knives as well. So there they are, and they were £4. What else? Some Cabbages and Roses books. I do love Cabbages and Roses. They don't do men's clothes, but if they did, I'm sure they'd be wonderful. However, they do produce a couple of books. So this is Vintage Chic by Cabbages and Roses, and that was £1.50. An absolute treasure trove of ideas and inspiration for vintage living. And then they had another book called At Home with Country, which is there, and that was £2. So lots of interesting reading for me later on. Now, this is probably the most exciting thing of today, and that is, I'm going to show you now, 6 burly Asiatic pheasant teacups with sauces. That's right, 6 sauces, 6 teacups for the princely sum of £8. £8 for 12 pieces. Just glorious. So yes, that has been an absolutely wonderful adventure today, and we went to a beautiful tea room afterwards called the Coffee Tavern in Pottswrigley up in the Peak District for lunch, which is, I could highly recommend if you're ever out that way. It's a beautiful little old tin building that just sells the most delightful traditional English foods. So all good. Right, of course now I've got to put this somewhere in the house, find it a home, and there we are. Right, on that, I'll leave you to it and see you next time.